Okay. We have that, and I have my battle map up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the battle map over on this tab. I have 3 monitors now. I can do that.
Hell yeah.
I'm considering getting a 4th and mounting it on my wall. Gonna turn this bitch into the Bat computer.
It's the Bat Cave.
Alright. But just let me know whenever you're ready to get started.
I am ready to start.
Alright. Yeah. I suppose we just begin with initiative rolls.
Surely, you know, my first time attempting this gym.
Yeah, totally.
Surely it can't.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay, roll from the Electivire, and a pretty neutral roll for the Rotom Flush. But yeah.
Slagoo's there, because Slagoo does not have any bonus to her dex.
I will need to know their initiatives. That's the thing, because I don't have your character doc open.
Slagoo got a 13.
Okay.
And Golurk got a dirty 20.
Okay, Golurk, you are up first.
That's wild.
I will let you know the Electivire in front of you is on 19.
Okay. Alright, I will... What's my movement speed? 30? Does diagonal count?
I count diagonals as 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care if it breaks how the world works.
Moving Golurk there. We're going to go ahead and start with a no retreat.
No retreat? Okay, I'm trusting that you can do your stats.
Yep, everything is +2, right?
I believe so. Your initiative will go up by 6, and your movement speed should go up by 10.
And then AC also goes up by 2.
Yeah.
I mean, initiative's now 26, so...
Yeah, so you're still going at the top of the round next turn.
Yep. And, let's see. I know it's quad resistant, but we'll go for a bullet punch.
From that far away?
How close would that be?
You have to be right on top of him.
Oh, well. I only moved 15 feet, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Bullet punch.
Alright, roll to hit.
Alright, I got...
I should
okay, since this is quad resisted, I do not add the proficiency bonus, correct?
No, you did not.
Alright, so...
Now, if it's quad resistant, should we take away your I'm kidding.
So this will be a +8 to hit.
Yeah.
14...
Oh, it's only resisted. It's not quad resisted.
Fighting doesn't resist steel?
No.
Damn, that's weird. 14 on the die, +8, so 22 to hit.
That hits exactly.
Terrifying. This is 2d4.
Right.
And it will be halved.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 2 1s. So that is 10 damage halved down to 5.
Are you adding +2 from your attack buff?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're doing it right. So you said 10 damage total?
No, halved down to 5.
Got it. Okay.
I rolled 2
Yeah, you just
ones.
sort of like jab into the chest of that Electivire, and he just looks down at you. And I do mean look down. It's a tall motherfucker.
Oh, how tall is Golurk?
I believe you're like 7 foot something.
Oh,
hold on, let me check.
God, that's wild.
How big is a Golurk? Oh, 9'2". Okay, you guys are around the same size.
Okay. That was more
I don't know, let me see. Oh, okay, a regular Electivire is 5'11". This guy's twice as tall as that. So, he does look slightly down at you.
Wonderful.
He's got about a foot, or he's got about like a foot or 2 up on you.
I'm like, bring it.
Mega Electivire's turn.
Yep.
We are now going to do a contested strength check between him and Golurk.
Okay, I like my odds.
Yeah. Keep in mind you have +2 to your attack, so you add 2 to that.
Yep, so I have a +8 to my strength.
Yeah. He's got +10.
I rolled a 26 total.
Yeah, you're going for a ride.
Damn.
18 on the die, +10, 28.
I also rolled 18 on the die.
Yeah. Alright, so he can throw you up to 30 feet, and you take a d6 of fighting damage for every 5 feet you are thrown. So let's see.
Because of no
3,
retreat,
4,
I cannot.
5, 6.
Hold on. Because of no retreat, I cannot get more than 15 feet away.
Okay. So let's see. 5, 10, and how far is that? 10? Okay, so he can throw you 3 squares back. So you take 3d6 plus 10 fighting damage.
So that's what Seismitoad does here.
Yes. So basically, if he succeeds the strength contested check, he throws you up to 30 feet, and you take a d6 of fighting damage for every 5 feet you were thrown. If he fails, you throw him. So anyway, 3d6 plus 10.
Yep, this is gonna hurt.
So that's 14, and I believe doubled to 28.
Correct.
Alright. He is currently within electric terrain, so Thunder Drive is active. He has an additional action.
Okay.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15 of his 50 movement speed. And he is now going to go for a elemental punch and fire. Okay, he definitely hits you.
How bad are we talking here?
And I mean, it's like 18 to hit, I think.
So Battle Shield +2 to my AC. I can parry it now.
Oh, okay.
Because my AC,
yeah, you do so.
My AC is 18 right now, but with Battle Shield it goes to 20.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
All right, and then I will parry with the Drain Punch.
Oh wait, I forgot to add proficiency.
Oh, of course.
So 22. Sorry, I forgot elemental punches. Well, technically, I mean, we've determined what damage type we've dealt before, so fire would be super effective. Yeah. Alright. My apologies, good sir. 3d8 plus 10 incoming.
Okay.
He's rolling fairly low. That's 16 double to 32.
Alright, and then that should pop the rune of protection that I have.
I believe so, because you have fire. I think.
Yep, I did.
And I believe you, like, resist this, but he's gonna go for a solar jab as his bonus action.
Okay.
Alright. That is... let's see. Oh yeah, that's dexterity based, and you technically resist it, so that is 19 to hit. You can parry that.
And I will parry that with Battle Shield.
Go for it.
Alright, then I'll counter punch with a Drain Punch.
Okay, go for it.
And Drain Punch is strength.
So neutral damage, so half bonus here.
Yep, so +8, 15 on the die, so a 23 to hit.
That will hit by 1.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel good. Okay, 2d...
He is a guardian.
Oh, yeah. 5... 7 plus 8, so 15 fighting damage.
15 fighting damage, he takes it.
And then I heal for half.
Right. So you heal...
I rounded
8
down.
HP?
Okay, I rounded down to 7.
Oh. I mean, if you want to heal 7, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. I believe Sligoo is now up.
13.
Or, wait, what is your initiative?
13.
Oh, okay, Rotom's on 14.
Okay.
Yeah. That Rotom is gonna hover, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 And Golurk, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Come on, big boy. You have a +3 to this thanks to no retreat.
Yeah, that's really gonna help.
He rolled a 15, so +3 is 18.
You succeed exactly, alright.
Without no retreat, I would have failed.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that's all this thing can do, so, we move on to, Sligoo.
Alright.
There's a Mega Electivire over there, and there's a Rotom Flush over there.
Yep, let's see. Oh boy. So it's electric fighting.
And,
No point in
I
making
mean,
that.
you could theoretically set up Shelter, but, it's up to you. Get that disadvantage.
You know what? I will set up Shelter for once.
Crit and crit again. I'm kidding.
It might work, and then so at disadvantage as a bonus action, I have Vakushrun level 3.
I believe you do.
And,
I can't see
yep,
your character
yep,
sheet because I
yep,
don't have it up.
And
but, yeah.
I will use that on the Electivire.
Okay, I do believe fighting does resist Lunar. Let's see, Lunar on fighting is... Oh, wait, no, neutral damage. And neutral damage, so half of your proficiency bonus is added onto this.
Alright, so that's a +6 to hit. No. Yeah.
And you're going for Electivire?
Yeah, it's a miss. 15 on the die for a 21.
Unfortunate.
Yep, unlucky.
Yeah, you just fire that... Sligoo just fires that Vakusran out, and he just sort of like deflects it with his fist, and Gumi's just like, finally, a worthy opponent!
Gumi's been waiting her entire life for this.
Alright. Anyways, I believe we go back to the top with Golurk.
Yep. I'm going to... Hold on, what would be the... so for... You're gonna have to open my sheet for this one, because I have a question. We never put a DC for the Earthquake.
Earthquake.
It just says DCX.
Oh wait, give me a minute. I gotta remember your fucking character's name for some reason. So where is Golurk? There you are. Okay, give me a minute. Let me look at your stats. That should be 9 plus 8, so 17. Plus 2, so DC 19 currently.
That's pretty easy for you to pass.
Yeah, and I will remind you, Gumi is Steel type.
Yeah, that's it. But if I do...
that will target everyone.
But if I do... Well, I could do Magnitude, but it's probably gonna do half damage, which still wouldn't be the worst thing, because I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna go for a max charge Magnitude.
Alright, let me see if you're able to position yourself so where you can hit the both of them, because I do believe it's, what, a 15-foot cone?
15-foot cone. It doesn't matter, Rotom Flush has levitate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Thanks for
Anyway.
thanks for the assist, but I'm not gonna be
Alright,
like, oh.
Alright, you're just going for like a max charge magnitude.
Yep. So what would that be?
You know what? I'm gonna buff the magnitude a bit, cause yeah, DCs are hard to succeed. So it's 8 plus proficiency plus the amount of charges you use. I'm gonna give you a slight hand there.
So 8 plus proficiency would be 11 plus the amount of charges, so a DC 27?
Yeah.
Alright, DC 27. Which you actually might
I will let you know.
You probably
He has plus 20. He has plus 23 to that.
I was gonna say, I think you have a plus 20 some.
I want to give you a chance there.
All right.
Plus, also, I think regular magnitude is fairly weak with the DC, because regular magnitude doesn't have 16 charges. You can just dump into it. It's a D10. So
8 plus the user's proficiency bonus plus half the number rolled on a D10. Yeah, because Flygon also has it.
Yeah, so go ahead and just change it to the amount of charges you use.
Okay.
Alright, so DC 27, right?
Yeah.
On a roll of 4 and lower, I fail. That's 7 on the die, so I do succeed.
So, but you
For
still
30 total.
you will still take half damage
Yes.
from
So I believe that is 17
D4.
D4 ground damage.
Actually, you just take normal damage because this would be doubled.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, plus my strength, so it's 17 D4 plus 8.
Yeah, because you should have that no retreat buff. Yeah.
Ooh, I see a lot of 4s. That is 61 points of ground damage.
Ooh, boy, that definitely stings. You said 61?
Yeah, 61. Because
Alright, let me pull up a calculator here, because I do need that.
Yep, I rolled 53.
That minus
and
61.
I rolled 53 plus 8, so...
Alright,
Oh,
he
if that
is
was doubled!
bloodied.
If only that was doubled!
He is bloodied.
Okay.
By how much you do not know.
Bonus action bullet punch.
Alright. Into Mega Electivire again?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Let's see. Plus 8. 21 again. And I missed. 13 on the die.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It's alright, I got a big magnitude out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna close your character sheet
Okay.
again. I'll keep the type calc up. Alright, anyway, we move on to Mega Electivire's turn. Go or contested strength check.
At least it's not a strength
Oh!
save.
Oh no.
Oh, I mean, if you crit, I don't pass, so...
Well, it's 19 on the die, so I think you're going for a ride, buddy.
Yeah, because even if I crit, I lose by 1.
Wait. Oh, fuck, electric terrain. Well, technically, this isn't an attack. But it is... I'm gonna count it. So you're taking 2d6 for every 5 feet you're thrown. Thankfully, you have no retreat up.
Yep. Yeah, because even if I crit, it's still I'm still down by 1.
5, 10, and you are ground type, so you are immune to the electric cage currently around you guys. So you're only taking 4d6 plus 10.
Woohoo! Only.
Right. Yeah, I mean.
This could kill me.
That is 26, I believe, doubled.
Already doubled, or you gotta double it to 52?
You got it 52.
Okay, I'm still up.
And because of Volt Absorb, he will heal at the end of his turn.
Wait.
Oh, wait. That was his first action. Wait a minute.
What a bitch.
Hey, Sligoo.
Hey, what's up?
Contested strength check, buddy.
You pass.
Yeah. This will not make Shelter go away, I will let you know that, because technically speaking, it's not an attack roll.
I think you could roll a nat 1 and still beat him.
Into the electric cage you go. Anyway, that is...
That was only one square, so only...
11 double to 22.
Okay. And
Alright.
what happens in the in the cage?
Alright, give me a Constitution saving throw as you hit the electric cage.
Gumi has been waiting her whole life for this. Plus 11. I have a plus 11 to con saving throws.
Okay, it's a DC 15. I think you can succeed.
I rolled a 15.
Alright. So anyway, this is... Give me a second, because I do need to check how much damage you're taking. Okay, these are D6s. And what badge challenge are you going for?
What number is this? 5?
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be 5d6 halved.
Okay.
And I believe halved, like, twice, because Dragon Steel? Oh, no, only once. Okay.
Steel does not resist.
Okay, so this is halved and halved again because you succeeded, so okay. 5d6. Alright, that is 20, half down to 10, half down to 5.
Okay.
Alright. And I believe he moved 5 feet forward to reach you, Sligoo, so 5, 10, 15, 20. And now I believe we are on.
If
No, he was a square away.
Hold on.
He was right here.
You cannot move back because of no retreat.
I thought that only went to you.
The creature cannot get more than 15 feet away from the opposing creature, so if you back up, Golurk goes with you.
Give me a minute. Because I need to see this. I think you have to be within 15 feet of an opposing creature, and Rotom Flush is over there. That's the thing.
Okay, okay, I thought it had to be that one.
Okay, from...
I
The
guess
creature cannot get more than 15 feet from an opposing creature and cannot disengage for 1 minute. Okay. So, you are still within 15 feet of Rotom Flush, so he will back up to, like, over here.
Coward!
Which, he's waiting for you guys to go over to him. Anyway. And he's just gonna Solar Jab in the air to just, like, flex.
What a bitch.
And now he can heal at the end of his turn.
What a bitch.
Okay, that plus that, he heals that amount.
So
okay,
what electric types just heal in electric terrain if they have Volt Absorb? Not
he has... Well, Volt Absorb allows you to heal at the end of your turn whilst you're within electric terrain.
Okay.
So that is that plus his con. What's his con? That, so he heals by that amount. Not too bad. Alright. And now I believe we are on Rotom Flush.
Yes.
Gumi, give me an intelligence saving throw.
She's not terrible. She has +4.
Yeah, you could succeed.
16 on the die, dirty 20.
Alright, you are not confused, and this Rotom Flush is just like, what did I do? And he's just gonna position himself over here.
Okay.
To try to get a clear shot at the both of you his next turn. Anyway, Gumi, you're up.
Alright. You know what?
Shelter is active.
I know. You know what? Give me a strength saving throw from Rotom Flush.
Okay, he's got a +1. Natural 1.
Alright, I'm hitting you with Hydro Pump. You take 2d12 worth of water damage, and you're pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, give me 1 second, because I do believe he resists this.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. So how much water damage am I taking?
2d12 plus 4.
Technically speaking, he did roll a nat 1, so technically speaking, you would crit this.
Alright, so I'm going to just roll that in D&D Beyond for 4d12.
Plus your special, good god. He will protect that. As his reaction.
Okay, so 30 water damage.
Reduced by 4. So 26.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, you basically reduce my special.
Yeah. And that's the wrong one. That's Mega Electivire. I want Rotom Flush. And he goes down to that. Okay. And how far back is he pushed?
10 feet, but then he's too far away from Golurk, so he can only push back 5 feet. Or Golurk moves forward, one of the two.
I'll move Golurk 1 up.
Okay. Woohoo! Free movement, I love it.
Technically speaking, I think you should lose your thing when they move that far away from you. But I don't know.
If we do that, I'm 100% getting rid of no retreat.
Yeah, I might make it to where they have to make like a saving throw, or like you still get the stat buff, but then the opposing creature has to make like a I don't know, like a wisdom save to see if they are forced to like target you.
Got it.
I might change that in the future, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna drag Golurk up one.
Okay. Bonus action.
Actually, wait a minute. 5, 10, 15. Technically speaking, Golurk doesn't need to move. Technically, because it's still technically 3 squares away. So you're good.
All right.
So let's see. Over there. Yeah, that's 15 feet actually. That counts as 15 feet. I'm even using a ruler.
Alright, then bonus action, I'm going to Vakus Rune the Rotom Flush.
Okay. Roll to hit. I believe this is neutral damage. Unless Lunar deals half the poison for some reason, but it does not. I will close you again.
If it's neutral, +4, does an 18 hit?
You missed by 1.
Lame.
Unfortunate.
Oh well.
What?
Oh, that's it for her. Slagooster. Wait, what?
I thought you said something else. Okay, anyway,
But Rio, thanks for the
Golurk, you're now
hydrate.
up. Thank you.
Alright, well...
Man, looks like I have to run up to the corner store and grab something to drink. Damn it.
Alright,
Alright, we'll see you next week. I'm kidding.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, so you go around that Rotom Flush, and you're up to that Mega Electivire. What are you doing?
I know it's not going to save me, but let's go... We're just going to go for a Drain Punch to try to heal as much as I can.
Okay. Go for it.
Or, hold on.
I'm holding on.
Because I think I'm going to get knocked out regardless. So, we're going to go for damage, and I'm actually just going to hit the Mega Electivire with my hammer.
Just straight up hammer?
Yep.
Stop. It's hammer time.
So, you got 2 different numbers. What's versatile?
Versatile is that you can use, I believe it's just using dexterity in place of strength, but who cares about that? You're a Golurk.
Okay, so, because normally it's 2...
Oh! It's if you're two-handing it, never mind. So if you're two-handing it, you... Hold on, let me look at Golurk.
Yeah,
Give me a
please.
second. Yeah. Atherin. So, Golurk, okay, so 2d12. So you're basically two-handing it because you don't have a second held item.
Yep.
So you're dealing those d12s of damage.
Okay, so, yep.
And it can be bludgeoning or steel.
I'm going for bludgeoning because you resist steel.
Does fighting resist normal? Normal on fighting, neutral damage. Okay. And I believe he does resist steel, I think.
Yep.
Electric fighting, yes he does. So normal damage is neutral damage, so go ahead and go for the bludgeoning. Hello, Rio. We are doing the gym right now.
Holy shit, we got a crit.
Alright, that is 4d12 plus 6 plus 8.
Woohoo!
Good God.
Hey, can't say he's not going out swinging. Oh, I rolled a... Oh, okay. So 4d12.
You would potentially take him out, I think.
Let's see, 31...
I'm terrible at math, but
37,
maybe.
45 points is bludgeoning damage.
Okay, he's still up, but he's not looking good.
Okay, now...
You said 45, right?
Yep, 45.
Okay.
31
he's
plus
looking
6
a little
plus,
rough right now.
Yeah, 31 plus 6 plus 8.
Okay.
And then bonus action bullet punch. We're gonna land a bullet punch at some point.
Yeah, hopefully. So resisted damage, I know that much. So you have plus 8 hit.
With plus 8. Okay, yeah, 16 on the die for a 24.
That'll hit.
This is
By
resist.
2.
This is
By
resisted.
2.
This is resisted.
Yes, so I don't think you can take him out. 2d4 plus 8, divide by 2.
Yeah, 6 plus 8.
So
14.
7 damage?
Yep, you take 7 steel damage.
Alright, he's still up. Not looking good by any means whatsoever, but yeah.
Golurk just runs up, decks him with the hammer. It's like, I ain't hear no bell.
Anyway, Gullark, it's Electivire's turn. Give me a strength check. Oh. Huh. Alright.
Oh, okay. Let's see, +8, 25.
He's going for a ride. Where do you want to throw him?
Straight.
I will let you know, if you throw him into that Rotom Flush, it will also take damage. However, you could also just throw him into that opposite wall over there. Let me see. Oh god, you're... Okay. You can throw him up to 20 feet.
No, we're just gonna get rid of him. We're gonna throw him all the way back.
Okay, so that is 15 feet, so go ahead and roll me 3d6 plus 8. I believe this is neutral damage, actually, so yeah.
I rolled a 4, 5, and a 6.
Oh boy,
so
plus
plus
8.
23 points of damage.
I will let you know, he's in the single digits. He now has to make a Constitution saving throw that he cannot fail, so he will succeed. Unless if I roll a natural 1. I do not roll a natural 1. He does, however, need to make... He does take, let's see, is this resisted? Yes. Okay, so this is going to be divide by 2, divide by 2. So... 16, so 8 and then 4 damage. Oh no. Alright.
Electivire and Golurk are in single-digit HP.
He is on 1 HP.
I'm on 8.
Yeah, Electivire, after being thrown on the wall, it's just like, oh nah, he is not using my strat against me. 5, 10, 15, he's coming back up to you. And, yeah. Let's see, how effective would this be against you? Steel Ground. Steel is half damage, unfortunate. Let's see, what else can he do? I know you resist solar damage, but I don't want to risk another seismic toss. And you are completely immune to all electric damage, which is kind of unfortunate, so Elemental Punch Fire, we're just gonna rip the band-aid off.
Yeah.
Okay, he hits you.
How badly?
Super effective.
I
got 15 on the die.
Oh yeah.
He has plus 14 to that, so you are not are not stopping that.
Golurk is out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Golurk, you are like knocked out.
He put up a
You're just like thrown into that wall and you just like dent the structure as he just slams his fist into you.
He did the best he could.
Yeah. Anyway, at the end of his turn, he is going to heal from electric terrain.
Do I send a Pokemon in before the end of his turn?
Yeah, just roll someone in.
Alright. Flygon comes in.
So that plus that is that much HP regained.
Hold on,
okay.
Hold on. Upon entering combat, reaction first impression.
For the sake of dramatics, I will say at the top of the round you can use it.
Okay.
So next round, at the top of the round you can use first impression.
Okay, and Flygon...
So he still gets to heal a little bit.
Alright, and Flygon's initiative will be 18.
Yeah. Alright. I believe Rotom Flush is up next because Golurk went down.
Yep.
Anyway, seeing that you guys are succeeding the Confuse race, he's gonna turn over to that, Mega Electivire, and he's gonna go for Charge Beam.
You bitch! Coward!
This is, I believe, resisted damage, so he has no proficiency bonus, so this is plus 6 to hit. So there is a chance he just misses Electivire completely. Yeah, 15 total he misses, but he still gets his little buff.
Okay.
Because me and Jace have determined that even if Charge Beam misses, you can still get the buff.
Okay.
So Electivire is unable to heal. Unfortunate. That is Rotom Flesh's turn, so Sligoo, you're all the way over there. I advise you move away from that wall.
Yep, Sligoo is going to snail her way up. And
How much movement speed do they have? Like 20?
like 20. It's literally 20.
Okay.
Rotom, please give me a strength saving throw.
Alright. Well, it's not a natural 1 this time, but I don't think a 10 will succeed.
No, so this will be 2d12 water damage.
Alright.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
21 water damage.
Yikes. Wait, I believe he resists that. Hold on.
You don't.
No. Damn. Okay.
Why? I don't know.
So that minus 21, you said?
Yep.
Oh, that's plus. Give me a second. Minus. Okay, he's brought down to there. Rotom Flush is bloodied.
Oh, awesome. Then bonus action for Kusarun.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, 18 on the die. That'll hit.
Yeah, he's got 19 AC. You hit him.
Alright, 3d4.
Neutral damage.
10 damage.
Okay. He's still up. Not looking the greatest, but he's still up.
Alright.
Which I believe brings us to the top of the initiative order, so Flygon. I will let you know you do need to get up to that, Mega Electivire.
Can he move up?
Well, wait, what's Flygon's initiative right now?
18. It's less than Electivire.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna allow you to just, like, send him out anywhere you want, so you could risk, like, right here, but do remember he has Ice Punch.
I know.
But you could take him out with First Impression.
I'm on. That's why I'm gonna bet it all on first impression here.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. So, top of the round, you can use your reaction to use First Impression upon entering combat.
Also, Sandstream is active.
Yep, that's weather. So I do need to. I mean, 60 feet covers this entire ring, so
Yeah.
we'll just. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I definitely hit because it's an 18 on the die.
Yep, I believe so.
I have. Let's see.
I believe it's neutral damage.
It is. Does fighting
Resisted.
versus bug?
Resisted.
Yep.
It is resisted damage,
Sorry,
so
I need-
no proficiency.
It's still a +5 to hit.
Yeah. So I think. What did you say? 18. So 23.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit. This is resisted damage. You do add 5 to that because you are not Mega yet. This is gonna be close. Ooh, this is gonna be real close, actually.
So that is 18 plus 5, which is 23 halved.
212.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a little something.
Oh no.
You may look at his current HP. Had Rotom Flush hit, this would have been really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you do take out that Mega Electivire, meaning
Holy shit.
good relief.
The
Good
plus,
grief.
I forgot first impression is dexterity, so I have less of a bonus.
Yeah. However, actually, you know, I mean, it would be smart for him to come out now, so. Yep, you know who.
Hey, my friend.
He's friend.
He's something.
Do not worry, I am friend. Hello, I'm Raging Bolt. I am friend. Uh-oh. So that's a dirty 20 for initiative.
Okay.
So he is up now. Yeah, Flygon, you did just take out the, friend. So,
Yep.
Dragon Pulse incoming.
Yep.
Which would crit on... Yeah, because electric terrain, right? Okay, so he can crit on rolls of 18 through 20 with Dragon Pulse. That's a
Yay.
15 on the die, but I believe that still hits you, because,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have an insane bonus to hit.
Yes. Alright, so that is a grand total of... Give me a minute, I need to figure out just how much damage I'm dealing. 2d8 plus 10 times 2. So that, plus that, so 18 double to 36 damage incoming.
Okay. What is my save for Sandstorm?
It's concentration, so it's 10 plus half the damage you take. So basically you need to crit.
Not really. Is it a check or a save?
Check.
Okay, so then yeah, I need to crit. Well,
Yeah, I might switch it over to saves, maybe. Maybe in the future.
yeah,
Because
no.
damages are getting up there, because I had it as a check because damage was kind of low in the beginning of the campaign. I might switch it over to saves, though.
I mean, if you switch it over to saves, I definitely succeed.
Well, I wouldn't do that in the middle of this combat, so...
No, I rolled
Unfortunate.
I rolled an 18, so I'm too short.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, because now my Mega's kind of useless.
I mean, you can use your action to set it up again.
But in front of a Raging Bolt, that's just death.
Yeah. Although with Sand Force, that Latumrum would deal an additional die damage, I believe.
No, it won't. Only in Sandstorm.
Oh. Well, it's your turn. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, Thunderclap going towards, Sliggoo. Because that's the only thing I can damage, though I believe you, like, hyper-resist this thing.
No, it's only half damage. Steel does not resist
Okay.
electric.
Plus... what's your AC?
15.
14 misses.
It was at disadvantage anyway, because Shelter's still active.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Thunderclap just misses. So, anyway. Let's see. That was its turn. So, I believe we move on to, Flygon.
I mean, I'll Mega Evolve so I can get the extra point of damage.
Yeah, bonus action.
And then...
So, you got...
I'm gonna risk
ahead.
it. I'm gonna risk it all on one thing.
Okay.
Flygon's gonna run up. It sucks that Sandstorm is not active, but we're gonna go for a Bone Rush.
Oh boy. Sandstorm only gives you advan...
No,
Oh, wait.
With Sand Force, it would give me an extra die of damage.
Yeah, but Sandstorm itself has, additional effects, so let me pull up weather. Because, if I remember correctly... Oh wait, I went past it, didn't I? Sandstorm, you have advantage on saving throws, and they take a hit die damage at the end of their turn, but whatever. Anyway. So, what are you going for?
I'm going for Bone Rush.
Okay, roll to hit. You have proficiency with that
Yep, so it's...
plus 10, I think? I don't know your stats.
plus 11 to hit, actually.
Oh, okay, sick.
Oh, cool. Does the 22 hit?
Yes.
And so it begins.
This is all going to be super effective.
Yes. So it begins. No, do I roll one at a time, or do I roll until I don't hit you?
You roll one at a time up to however many times you can.
Like, I
Here,
mean, like, do I roll?
Let me just pull.
Let
Let me just. You roll to hit each time because there's a chance you miss, and if you miss, you just stop.
Okay.
Here, let me just pull up Flygon. Where are you? There you are. So like Bone Rush, you can hit up to 6 times with that, and basically, yeah.
I meant, do you want me to roll to hit, then roll damage, then roll to hit again, or just roll?
Yeah,
hit?
that, like
Okay.
that, like that.
All right. First one, 11 doubled to 22.
Oh gosh.
Imagine if
So 22.
Imagine if Sandstorm was up.
Oh yeah. All right. Go ahead with the second one.
Well, with a plus 11 to hit, does a 24 hits.
Yes. Oh no.
Now you see where my strategy was.
Yeah.
10 doubled to 20.
Oh boy. Raging Bull's just like, time out, time out, time out. Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
If
hurt
setting
you.
up Sandstream was a bonus action, I would have done it, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 on the die for a 22.
That still hits. Oh god, you are
Woohoo!
moving through this thing.
13
Good god.
doubled to 26.
Oh god. So that brings him down to that. Okay.
And that was my third hit.
Yeah, so you have 3 more.
It's, 10 on the dice does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll let you know he has an AC of 18.
Okay. Another 10 double to 20.
Good god.
I
2 more.
I
2 more.
8 on the die for 19 to hit.
You still hit.
That's 11 doubled to 22.
He is bloodied.
I'm doing a lot. That was hit number 5, right?
Yeah, so you have 1 more. Come on, crit.
It was a crit.
Oh god. Alright.
Well, I mean, it's 2d6.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's still doubled. So 2d6 plus 7 times 2.
So 11 plus 7, 18 times 2, 36.
Good god. Good god. He was at full HP and he's now below half.
And I already I used my bonus action to Mega Evolve, so I can't do the Tomb Rune.
Alright.
Imagine if Sandstorm was up.
Yeah, Rotom Flush is just gonna look at a Raging Bolt, be like, friend, no! Flygon intelligence save. I believe you have...
+2.
Yeah, +2. Yeah.
I don't have much of a bonus.
Yeah.
I am confused.
Alright, unfortunate.
Hey, Flygon did what he needed to do.
Yeah. Sliggoo, you're up.
Sliggoo inches her way forward.
Eh.
Come on, this thing doesn't want to work with me.
Oh, okay.
There we go. And we are going to Dragon Pulse the Raging Bolt.
I figured. Come on, Gumi. I believe in you.
And I believe...
Just annihilate this thing.
I will, because that's a roll of 19, which is a crit.
Oh dear. Alright, I believe you have 48, unless you have a held item. I don't know.
68.
Okay, yeah.
I still have the Dragon Fang.
Oh no. Sliggoo, no. Not like this.
30 doubled to 60.
Go, man, Doom.
Wait,
how much?
Hold on, I forgot to add my bonus. 34 doubled to 68.
You can look at the stream. Go ahead and look at stream.
Suck it, Raging Bolt!
Alright. In which case, I believe Electrode comes out. Electrode's gonna come out like over here.
Okay. Then bonus action, I will Vakushroom the Rotom.
Yeah.
Which... only a +4 hit.
Should be a lot easier for you here. Dirty 20 for Electrode's initiative.
Dirty 20 to hit Rotom with the Vakushroom.
Hits by 1. Neutral damage, I believe, so, yeah.
14 Lunar.
Okay, ouch. That minus 14 brings him down to that. Ow. He's not looking good, I'll tell you that much. Oh, hello?
Hi.
Hello, Jace. We're in the middle of a gym. He's currently gotten through the Electivire and the Raging Bolt. We're still on Rotom and Electrode.
Nice.
I still have 3 Mons left.
Yeah.
Oh,
I found the counter to Raging Bolt.
That was Gumi, correct? So I believe we go back to the top.
Yep, which would be Electrode.
Alright. He is going to go for a... Let's see, how good would this be on ground steel? Okay. How about ground dragon?
Ground Steel.
Oh wait, no. Ground steel. Okay, yeah, no, not on not on the Slugu. Definitely not on Slugu. However, that does help against
Flygon,
fucking Flygon. So they're gonna try to leech seed you.
Okay, that's fair.
That is a 19, and because we are in electric terrain, that does crit. This is a D&D Beyond roll.
Yeah, yeah, you had the bonus hit. Oh, is it 19 total? Or 19 on the die?
No, I crit you.
Oh, yeah.
A 19 on the
Okay.
die.
good luck with the rest
So,
of your gym.
That is 23 grass damage coming in at Flygon.
Okay.
Alright. And this thing also doesn't have a bonus action. So we move on to, I believe, Flygon now.
Okay, let's take care of this Rotom. Actually, hold on, I have to roll a saving throw.
What?
I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, you are. So I believe it's another intelligence save.
No.
I forgot Confuse Ray actually worked. No?
Yeah, no?
Okay.
No. 7 on
So
the
you
die.
take a hit. So what's your hit die?
D10.
D10? Alright. You take a grand total of 7 damage.
Okay.
Alright. And we skip your turn, so I believe we now move on to Rotom Flush. Ooh, I need to pull up the battle map again. Well, I don't know. How effective is this? Okay, you do resist poison. So, Sliggoo, give me an intelligence saving throw.
That's a fail.
Alright, so you are now confused, and I forgot he's been injured this whole time, so he can heal from Black Sludge. I am gonna do, like, 2 of them, because I believe he's been hurt for, like, a few turns.
You mean
So
I didn't wash it away with all the
that.
hydro pumps?
No.
I'm cleaning
Anyway,
the
he
toilets.
heals by... Oh, wow, he actually heals quite a bit. Okay. So that plus 4 is that amount back, so I believe he's back up to there. Okay.
Okay.
Both of you are now confused, and thus we move on to, I believe, Sliggoo.
Plus 4, that's a 19 for the saving throw.
Alright, so you succeed.
Rotom, give me a strength save.
No.
Yes.
Crit.
Oh, okay, well, you take half damage.
So he takes, and then half again because he crit.
So, a quarter damage.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but these things happen, and he is gonna protect that as well, so...
Okay, so... right now you're seeing at 17 water damage.
So half down to 9, half down to 5, and then reduced by 6, so he doesn't take any damage here.
What a bitch. Vakushrun.
Yeah, go for it.
That is definitely a hit, because that is a 17 on the die. With a plus 4.
Okay.
Ew. Ew.
Both of you.
Ew.
Okay.
9 lunar damage.
What'd you get to hit?
It was a 21 to hit.
Okay, so 9 lunar damage brings him down to there. Okay. And I believe we go back up to the top with Electrode.
Yep.
He is going to roll quite far because he has 80 movement speed because of electric terrain. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sliggoo, we're gonna leech seed you as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so this guy's just gonna keep trying to heal.
This is a
Natural 1. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say it is a disadvantage.
Yeah. I got a natural 1 on the first one anyway, so Electro just rolls up to you and, yeah. Flygon, you're up. Intelligence save.
Oh, okay. 16 on the die. That I actually still. That'll be an 18 total.
You succeed. There's a Rotom flush in front of you.
Yeah.
You are currently crit leech seeded though, so that is pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I know. Are Electrode and Rotom close enough to both get hit by Rock Slide?
Let me see. 15-foot cone. Yeah, they're both in range.
I will Rock Slide then.
Electric poison takes neutral damage from that. And what the hell's... Oh yeah, electric grass
Yes.
does also neutral, so you have half your proficiency to hit. Or is it a save? I can't remember.
No, it's a roll to hit, and then you guys say you have to make a save.
Okay.
All right.
I may have changed it for Mumon's campaign then.
DC strength, or it's a strength, so plus 9 to hit. Does 21 hit both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, while I'm rolling damage, both of them need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I mean, okay, Rotom fails. That's a 4 total. And Electrode, you have no bonus. Please roll high. 17?
Total?
Yeah.
Fail.
Okay. So they both fail.
They both are flinched.
Okay. Unfortunate.
And
How
then-
much damage are we taking? Because neutral for both.
18 rock damage.
Rotom Flush goes down. Electrode is still up. Is it the end of his turn? End of the user's turn. Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage was that again? 18?
18.
Okay. So it's up to Hisuian Electrode to
1v3.
clutch this gym. We've seen it before.
Have you?
Anyway, I'm just gonna move that one up there.
So how much leech seed damage am I taking?
It's at the end of Electrode's turn, so we'll wait a minute. Electrode, because I can do this without leaving the Sphere of Influence. Flygon, we're gonna Giga Drain you.
Fair.
That is, I believe, neutral damage, so half proficiency, right?
Correct.
Okay, so plus 8 to hit. I believe like a 22 hits you.
Yeah. Not by much.
Okay, so yeah. So that is that plus that plus that. 29 grass damage, and he will heal, I'll say 15.
No, you're about
So
to
then
heal
that puts
more.
him up to that, and then Leech Seed crit, 66 plus 7 or plus
I was gonna
6.
say 66. What?
He crit Leech Seeded you.
No, not see. Yeah.
22 additional damage, and he heals by 11, I believe.
Is that
So he's brought up to there.
is that plus the bonus too?
No, I forgot. That is 28 grass damage.
Okay, we're still up.
Alright. Electrode is back to full, though. However, this is currently a 2v1. No matter what I do.
Yep.
I assume Flygon's not looking too good, though.
single digit HP.
Okay. I figured. After taking, like, 40-something damage in one turn.
It's okay, my trump card's still in the back.
Yeah, you still have Servine here.
Yeah. Which,
But anyway, I believe we're now on Flygon.
Sliggoo.
Intelligence save. Because technically speaking, both of you are still confused.
Yep. Fail.
Well,
Fail.
Rotom went away, so you know what? I think if Rotom goes down, I think it should go away.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know what? Sliggoo, you're up.
Okay, Dragon
What are you
Balls.
doing? I figured.
Because that's all I can do.
Neutral damage, so half proficiency.
Half proficiency. This is going to be close. This one actually might miss. So it's half proficiency plus 6. Does a 19 hit?
That hits exactly.
Oh, that was... I knew Electrode's fast, so I was like, this could be a close one.
Yeah. Alright.
No, I dropped it. 8. 13, 17 dragon.
17 dragon.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
That minus that is that. Now I assume I know what's coming.
the Vakus rune,
Yeah.
which is super effective.
Yes, it is.
So I get full proficiency.
Yes, you do.
17 on the die, so it's like 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, I believe this is your warden, so you should have the tier 3, so 3d4
Yep.
plus your special times 2.
So 20 lunar damage.
And okay, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
I rolled 2 ones.
I believe we now go back to the top?
Which should be you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You haven't hit me with any physical moves yet, have you?
No, unless you count Rock Slide, but...
Technically, no. I don't think Rock Slide makes contact, but whatever.
Why do you
We'll ignore
static?
that. Yes, I do.
It doesn't affect Flygon anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I can rely on Leech Seed to take out Flygon. The problem is, Sliggoo, you resist literally everything I have. Well, actually, Charge Beam does deal half, but that's literally the best thing I can do to you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and Charge Beam on Sliggoo here. That is a 19 on the die, so that does crit, but it is... Oh, you're right.
You still haven't hit him.
Crit.
Okay, well.
Went from 19 and then to a natural 20, so
Alright, so...
unfortunate.
Alright, I still take half damage.
So yeah, you still take half, and my special does go up by 1. So that plus that plus that. Okay. So 4d6 plus 7. So that plus that. Uh, 20 half down to 10 electric damage.
Okay.
And then 66 Leech Seed damage. I do get to heal. What's your current HP?
3.
Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna give him that 3 HP.
Alright, Flygon is out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him that 3 HP based on how much damage he's dealing, and that's your current HP. Which sucks for him. But, yeah. Servine, what'd you get?
I still gotta roll him in. With his insane
Yep.
initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his initiative is 23.
Okay, so you would go at the start of next round, so
Hey.
Sliggoo, you're up.
Sagoo's just gonna Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, alright.
Neutral damage, so plus 6. Nope. 18 total.
That's a miss,
Yep.
but you do have your rune.
Yep, Vakus rune. 15 on the die, super effective, so... I mean, with my normal bonus, it's above 20.
Yeah.
Alright. 22 lunar. Servine didn't get to do shit this... Servine didn't even... Servine's just a cheerleader.
Udra, how do you want to do this?
Firing the Dragon Pulse goes wide. The anger from Sliggoo is like, I am so sick of this shit. Do you see what I killed already? I'm not listening to a fucking ball. Eyes just glow, shoots lunar energy out of nowhere.
Alright.
Servine was my counter for the Electrode too.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Well, Solar and Grass do resist each other, so... Not sure what you were going for with that.
I'm immune to Leech Seed because I'm a grass type.
Ah, I see. I see. Anyway,
And I had
You have
I had
Gudrun
Fury Fury Cutter too.
oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You will get XP for entering in. I'll say that much.
He was a cheerleader.
Oh, you're at Evo level. Okay, I
Yeah.
might give you the Evo to be honest. I don't know.
Like-
Servine needs it.
90% of my Pokemon were
Alright.
at Evo level.
Yeah. All right. So
Holy
you go up to there.
The
so that goes
the
up
prophecy
to
has been
that.
fulfilled. Gudra exists now.
Yes.
Congrats.
Triple digit HP. Oh no. What if we created?
Alright. If only.
Now, here's the thing. I am gonna swap your special defense with your defense.
Okay.
Just so you know.
That's fine with me.
So.
Big boost to AC.
Yeah. I'm going to put in all of your stat buffs later. I'm just going through regular stats right now, so that way we can just streamline this whole thing.
Yep.
Oh, that does go up. Okay. Con is already +2. This goes technically to here. Okay, so this stays here, and with your ball, that goes to that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's about right. And then that's like that. Okay. So Flash Cannon, your DC is 12 plus 6, so 18 now. And so is that. Okay. And then let's see. Not sure how you had +10 before. I don't know where you got that from. Because that +1 to con only brings it up to there. That does not go up at all. So yeah, you're back. I think because we didn't do that for Hisuian Sliggoo.
No, we did not. So.
Okay. Now, I do want to change your ability. Because you already have very few weaknesses. I'm thinking of reworking Shell Armor to where it doesn't just neutral. Well, I'm thinking about reworking Shell Armor to where basically instead of neutralizing crits, you can basically sturdy. I don't know. I could just give you sturdy, because that does give you a reaction.
Okay.
All right, we'll do sturdy.
I mean, it's not like Dragon's super effective on me anyway. I take neutral damage.
Yeah, exactly. So plus it helps you reduce damage by your hit die, which is already better than you know.
Protect.
Yeah, I believe I already did that.
By the way, I figured out.
Hold on a minute.
I figured out the reason why Servine doesn't have a ball.
Oh, I just realized. You're stoned.
Woohoo!
You are a monster. Good God. Anyway, what's going on?
I figured out why Servine doesn't have a ball, because he does have a ball. He's warden through the solar with a ball.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's just what kind of ball you're in, though. It has no effect on the Pokeball buff. Anyway. Because basically they tinker Servine's like actual ball into being a Source Ball. That's how I've seen it.
Okay. So I could still get a buff on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. If you had one before, which I don't know if you did, but
I think it was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure it was a +2 ball.
It doesn't matter. Speaking of balls, you do get a +5 ball. So I assume it's gonna go over here.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out what to add it to.
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Let's do it.
I was gonna say I don't.
They deserve it at this point, man. All right. It's been a long time coming.
This is what my Gumi was my first ever catch, and Servine was my second ever catch.
Yeah, they've needed this for a long time. Alright.
I mean, if all cards play correctly, I might get my first catch evolved too.
Alright. That times that. Alright. That does increase quite a bit. I won't level them up, but I will give them that Evo.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Alright. Oh boy. So that's your new base. 12 plus 6, 18 plus 6, so 24. Oh god. Oh god, wait a minute. 16 plus 7?
Listen.
Alright.
I pumped everything.
Alright.
I put everything into Dex because his attacks scale off of it. I pumped everything into Dex.
So your new attack is 14 plus 6, 20. Special is your neglected stat, so that goes up to 14. Which is still actually pretty decent.
Just give me Contrary instead of Fencer and I'll run Leaf Storm on this bitch.
I mean, I'm gonna keep you as Fencer, cause,
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Basically you're not exactly a normal superior. Basically, TLDR, you have sort of like arms and vine-like arms coming out of you. Sort of like those, snake people. Like, upper body of, like, human, lower half of, like, snake.
Oh, I love that.
Kind of like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
The plus 5 ball doesn't help Superior.
Basically, you have, like, this, coat of sort of like a leafy, like, sort of like a trench coat as well.
I love that even more.
It's hard to describe.
I gotta look here, because the plus 5 doesn't really help him.
Yeah, I'm also just still going through your stats, so this will be a moment.
Yep, all good.
Yeah, that goes up to, that right there, yeah. And now we gotta look through all this here. Let's see. Radiant Aura, that should be, 2. Siphon Slash is still normal, that's still... yeah, none of your moves change, really. Unless, if I give you something?
Technically he gets Coil on Evo.
Yeah. I assume you're picking that up?
Yeah.
Alright. Coil... Oh boy.
Mwahaha.
This is the first time I've made this move, I think.
It's not.
It's not?
No. First campaign, my Furret.
That was forever ago, though. Then that's the old campaign.
That is true. Yeah. With this one, yeah, this is the first time. Oh, that's scary, though.
I can replace the ball. I can replace the ball that I have, right?
Yeah, you can.
Because I'm like going through my list, the sheer number of Pokemon to have a +2 ball is insane.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, so whatever. I don't care. But, good god. Superior strong.
Can I put the +5 ball onto Ninetales and put 4 into...
yeah.
4 into Wisdom, 1 into Con?
Alright, so that'll raise that to 18. And that to 14, so up by 2, you now have 70 HP. Well, they wouldn't be that bad for the winter fight, to be honest.
Actually, they'd be really bad.
What? What do you mean?
Snow warning.
I mean, you don't have to activate... Oh my god, that needs updated. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute, let me upgrade this.
I have not used Ninetales in a while.
Yeah, let's just quickly... where are they at? Oh yeah, they're down here. Let's quickly, And then... Oh, you're not even source infused. Oh, God.
Nope.
Huh.
We can't get the ice stone,
Wait, didn't
remember?
you... I thought you at least went to the fairy one, right?
I didn't have Ninetales. At the time, I only had
Oh.
Vulpix.
Oh, okay.
And I got denied entry
Well-
anyway.
I will let you know, I did give Ninetales a Mega, just so you're aware.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So in the future, if you want to use that, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, yeah.
They're not bad. Like, honestly, not bad at all.
That reminds me, I gotta delete the Mega Evolution Catalyst.
Yeah. Don't delete the stats, just delete it off your held item.
Yeah, I did.
But speaking of that, reward time, you get a Mega Evo Catalyst.
You know what? I'm gonna, I'll keep that on me.
Alright. You are able to pick up a magnet, or you can just get rid of that for a money die. Magnet could be useful for maybe like Luxray.
It's got leftovers.
Extra die damage to well, okay then. You can basically drop the magnet for another money die. I believe you have a Rotom as well. It could be useful for them.
I have 2 Rotoms actually.
Yeah. There's also a Storm Stone, basically Electric Stone. Scales up damage dice of moves. Honestly, they both have pretty...
Yeah.
they both have their moves. Alright. So you just want to get rid of those for money dice?
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, roll me 12d12 plus your Charisma Poké Dollars. Reroll any ones you get.
12d12, okay.
Plus your Charisma, so plus 2.
2. Hey, at least it's not negative anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I can reroll 3 of them, because 3 of them were 1s.
Yep, so subtract 3 from whatever you just rolled, and then roll 3d12.
Okay, that is... Oh god, 16 plus 66.
Huh?
So,
Alright, whatever. You do you, just let me know whenever you're done.
Yeah, I'm doing the math in my head.
It's probably not the best.
76... It's $82.
82? Alright, that's not terrible.
Not including the charisma?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 145 plus 82, you're at 227.
Thank you.
No problem.
And
In which
then-
case, congrats.
You were ready for that.
I had a strategy, and if Sandstorm would have stayed up, I would have soloed that Raging Bolt with Flygon.
Probably.
I did the math in my head before.
Alright, but yeah. Congratulations on beating the Electric Gym. You can level your character up now.
Oh boy. Exciting stuff.
Something we haven't done in a little while, at least. And you can now carry 5 Pokemon with you.
Oh yeah. Also, I get to bring a 5th Pokemon to the lunar fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add more to that, I feel.
Probably.
Just for them to stand a chance. I mean, I could just double the amount of hordes there are and then just be like, oh yeah, you're... Because currently you eliminate, like, all but 1 horde. So I feel like if I just be like, just double the amount of hordes they have all of a sudden, I think that'll make it a bit more even of a fight.
Oh look, they gained another this many.
Yeah. Instead of like 50, give them 100 Elgium.
I gained 3 more HP.
Go ahead and give yourself max. whatever your max HP is, go ahead and up yourself to that. I'm just gonna say everyone can have max HP now. I don't really care.
Cool.
Yeah. Although, Rio, I think you're already at max HP.
I believe I am, but I'm also like chilling at like 84, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm actually dead ass on at 84.
Speaking of which, are you here for the gym as well?
I got an hour and 14 minutes before my next session. So if you think I can potentially